A year after India and China disengaged troops in eastern Ladakh, a new fault line has opened up, not on the battlefield but on the map. The flashpoint is Shaksgam Valley, a remote but highly strategic region in Jammu and Kashmir that is now at the center of a sharp India-China exchange, with Pakistan playing a key role. So why is Shaksgam Valley suddenly back in the spotlight? Shaksgam Valley, also known as the Trans-Karakoram Tract, lies high in the Karakoram Mountains, north of the Siachen Glacier. It borders China's Xinjiang region and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. For India, this area is crucial. Siachen allows India to monitor Pakistan's military movements, while nearby passes help keep track of Chinese activity in the region. The roots of the dispute go back to 1947, when Jammu and Kashmir acceded to India in October that year. Shaksgam Valley legally became part of Indian territory. However, Pakistan later occupied parts of the region, and in the early 1960s, China began moving into areas east of Hunza, despite India raising objections. In 1963, Pakistan signed the China-Pakistan Boundary Agreement, under which it ceded nearby 5,000 square kilometers of the Shaksgam Valley to China. India has consistently rejected this deal, arguing that Pakistan had no legal right to hand over Indian territory. New Delhi's position remains unchanged. On January 9, India firmly reiterated that Shaksgam Valley is Indian territory.
Shaksgam Valley is Indian territory. We have never recognized the so-called China-Pakistan boundary agreement that happened in 1963. We have consistently maintained that the agreement is illegal and invalid.
He added that India also does not recognize the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor as it passes through Indian territory under Pakistan's illegal occupation. Jaiswal said India has repeatedly protested attempts to alter the ground reality in Shaksgam Valley and reserves the right to take necessary measures to safeguard the interests. The issue has gained urgency because of China's recent infrastructure push. Reports suggest China has completed a 75-kilometer all-weather road through the valley, strengthening access towards Pakistan-controlled areas and linking it to the CPEC. China, however, has rejected India's objections outright.
Are part of China's territory, and China's infrastructure activities in its own territory is beyond reproach. China and Pakistan have signed border agreements and determined the border between the two countries since the 1960s. These are rights of China and Pakistan as sovereign states.
India doubled down the very next day. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi reiterated that the 1963 agreement is illegal and that India does not accept any joint actions.
India considers 1963 agreement between Pakistan and China as illegal. Therefore, the joint statement which has been issued in China, what I understand about the CPEC 2.0, we do not accept it and we consider that it is an illegal action which is being carried out by the two nations.
At its core, the Shaksgam Valley dispute is not just about history. It's about sovereignty, strategic control, and a three-way contest that continues to shape the geopolitics of the Himalayas. With Jyoti Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today Global.